welcome back to part 11 of my Piast game. We managed to win a holy war against Estonia, taking over quite a bit of land here. Which kingdom is this? Lithuania. Might continue expanding up in that direction. We still do have a truce with them, so gonna have to wait for that to finish up. Our vassal here has just a never-ending stream of revolts, although it looks like this one might be decisive. Hopefully we'll see. I haven't checked on this in a while. Okay, so Catholicism has almost completely taken over. We can go and continue to convert this. Oh, this one's mine actually. Definitely have to convert that one. But other than that, pretty much all that we're doing is waiting for us to be able to feudalize. We've been waiting quite a long time for these siege weapons to finish up. 8 more months. And then we'll also get public works not too soon after. And then I'm not too sure how many more we're going to need after that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm not good at math. 8 out of 14. I don't think that's 70%. I think that we might need 1 or 2 more. Ooh. I will recruit him. He is Polish as well. These guys are both good, actually. Okay, yeah, let's recruit some people to core. Let's get some items here. I don't think we actually even have an armor. No, we don't. So that will go well. Encourage my champions to greatness. I think that that's knight effectiveness. This is my second son. Content is really good. It gives him learning. Yeah. Most likely not going to be playing him. Unless something happens to our first kid. But we're trying to focus on learning here just to get them... just so they can research things faster. I'm joining no wars. I'm a terrible ally. I do not care at all, though. For whenever my character dies, I don't want to inherit a war that I'm already a part of on my heir. So, there's a new king of Polabia, my vassal, queen I should say. Her military strength is not very high though, so there still might be some instability over here, although I'm looking forward to the day when that instability stops. So we're going to delete these light footmen and get some siege weapons, some long overdue siege weapons. I guess we can just throw this down over here. Eventually when we can build that building, I think that it actually gives you... oh, I can't even look at it right now. But I think it does give you more siege weapon effectiveness, so that's a good spot to have them. Generally those mines have some siege weapon effectiveness as a part of them. We're getting a lot of good inspired people in our court. A regal crown. Yeah, we don't have a crown yet, or a regalia. I feel like crowns are more rare though, so I'll go for the crown. Yeah, let's just finish this one up. 10 more months, we'll have that done. I've gained loyal, okay. So yeah, we need 70% of these, and then we are done this. It's pretty cheap too, we only need 200 prestige left over. Okay, what's going on here again? Looks like one of her vassals actually has it. For some reason I looked at her name and thought she was a king, and I was like, what? No, Kinga, okay. Okay, so my daughter has had a daughter. Can we convert you? Refused to convert, okay. So who's this guy? My grandson. Looks like the King of Alba has given his son up here. Oh, okay, I didn't realize that they had Iceland as well. Sure, I'll be your ally, little buddy. Little newborn asking me to be ally. Is this better? A little bit more renown? Do we care about the tyranny loss? Not really. Okay, let's do that. So we have a granddaughter, Duke of Aquitaine. You know what? Let's send her over there. They may die before there's a kid, but it's just the granddaughter. Whatever, you know. It says that her skill is amazing, but we got a pretty weak item out of it. Better than nothing, though, I guess. Would have been useful when we were dueling a couple episodes ago, because I lost both of those duels to people that I really shouldn't have lost. Becomes my lover. No, that's a sin. You sinner. Is this? No, we're one away from Scholar still. Okay. I'll probably go and grab Know Thyself after I finish this off. When's his birthday? 4th of December. Okay, so it's coming up. Hopefully he gets a good education. No. Let's get Public Works. I'm assuming that's not 70%. No. Mustering Grounds is where the exposure went. I guess I'll just agree with that and put our fascination on there as well. Astute Intellectual, okay. How long are we looking at? 18 more years. That's a little bit sad. We can get that down, though. Once we get Scholar, that's a +5 learning. So it'll go a little bit quicker, at the very least. And then Patient. Yeah, that's fine. We'll take Patient. So he gets a 3-star education. Not too bad. I'm going to stop him from being a knight, though. I don't want him dying. And then we can just give him a job. Court tutor, maybe? That's a good job for him. And I think that we'll just find him a wife right away. So it's a Princess of Brittany, but she is a giant. Duchy of Tuscany. Interesting. They have the same trait. I guess that makes sense. I mean, I'm not sure how this house came into the Duchy of Tuscany. That's actually kind of interesting. We're not caring too much about the traits in this game, though. Having this is good, just basically because it gives us faster experience and then also more learning. Just in case we ever end up playing these characters anyway. I don't know if we will. Well, I assume we'll at least be playing him, but probably not any of his heirs. Okay, another crummy crown. Better than nothing, I guess. Oh. I should not have taken that option. Oh well, whatever. So he'll grant me claims on duchies, but I'm not really sure who I'm expanding against in Catholicism. I'm certainly powerful enough to do it if I really wanted to. I guess we could invade kingdom. How is that for a war? That's actually kind of interesting. He has no allies. I have a bunch of allies. I never really used this casus belli, but I guess it makes sense. Wow, that's actually ambitious. I wasn't considering that. Let's just see what else we could do here. Invade kingdom. Hungary. This one would probably be the most ambitious. East Francia. Wow, how about that? He's our friend. He's definitely the strongest. Maybe I just go for Bavaria. Feels a little bit easier. Still very well connected to our realm. Yeah, why not? Why not? I don't think I care at all about my prestige. I'm just going to go into debt here. Probably? I've been declining all of their wars, and now I'm going to call all of them. Oh, apparently the Byzantine prince is over my BS, not helping him. This shouldn't be too hard, though, I don't think. Like, he's right on my border. Let's just all gather up together, and we can just go for his capital very quickly here. I'm not sure if he becomes my vassal or if I actually get all this land personally. Honestly, I don't use this too much. This casus belli. I'm not too familiar with it. The Invade Kingdom. I believe it's only there for tribal rulers, and you have to have quite a high level of prestige in order to do it. I've only declared this war a few times, I think, actually. Should be pretty easy. He's a lot weaker than us. My daughter taken as concubine? So she got kidnapped in Alba. Oh, this always happens. This always happens. That's really annoying. Okay, hopefully we can just get this done really quickly. We're in prestige debt. We could just go even more into debt. I don't really care too much about it. I think this character, we're going to be saying goodbye to him soon anyway, so this is probably going to be the last offensive war. Almost certainly going to be the last offensive war. We could pay them to go away. It causes us stress. Hey, I'm actually considering this now, just so I don't have to go and fight them. We have the money to pay them off. It causes stress, which is actually an okay thing at this point. Our son is of age and ready to take over. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just go away. Irritable. This is a moderate penalty to health. Maybe I'll do that one. Yeah, let's do that. Oh no, we gain lover's pox. Always a possibility. I think we're still in fine health, didn't it say? Yeah, that's okay. %14% for taking the capital. It's a little bit low. He hired some mercenaries. We should be fine. I can't imagine not winning this war. Hello, where are you going? I got you. Okay, let's just go siege this stuff now. We smashed his army. That's a lot of war score. My allies are chasing them down. The mercenary company. Oh. How dare you get lover's pox. I cannot share your bed. Very irresponsible of you. No idea who gave that to you. Keep converting these counties. So my son and heir has had a daughter who got genius. That's perfect. Awesome. Not sure what these guys are doing. You could go and siege these down for me. That would help. I am assuming and kind of hoping that these are going to become my vassals once I complete this war, so I don't have to give away all of the land. Would be really nice. We'll see, though. So he's over there sieging again. None of you want to deal with that? Okay. There we go, there we go. Okay, get out of there. There's the rest of his army again. Get him. Just let my allies do their thing. Hey, there you go. Good job. Is that gonna finish the war? No, we're already maxed out on war score from battles, so... Oh! Tried to click that away and almost moved my guy. Okay, stay there. There we go. So we just need to siege one more thing down and then we'll get it. Let's just do this. Bam! Poland. Okay, there we go. There we go. We've inherited a war, however. This fellow. So... you need to die. Yeah, that's a nice looking Poland. This would have been the bigger war, but I don't really feel like getting involved in a war with like another powerful enemy. Duchy of Nordgau, Kingdom of Bavaria. So we can take that from him. Yeah, he's just going to become a count after that. That's really sad. Okay, so these two just keep having kids as well. Okay. Oh, we got all of that personally. Okay. Well. I'll just give this stuff away. I guess I could give some stuff to my second son. Since we have him disinherited, he's not going to be getting anything. But I would just rather keep him in my court as a backup, I think. I don't really feel like moving my capital or switching my lands or anything like that. I'm just going to keep what we have here. Okay. This war is done in a second. And there is that. So let's see how much of an effect this actually has. 15 years to research that, and then we hit Scholar. And then it goes still 15 years. That's really disappointing. I was hoping for more of an effect. So we'll say goodbye to that war. And we can usurp this kingdom. 500 gold. There we go. I'll take that. As we become King of Bavaria as well. Make these duchy titles. Yeah, this is coming along pretty good here. My wife has passed away. Tragic. I'll just let these guys out. Okay, so our other steward passed away now. This guy's already 61. Sure, we'll let you have the... we do get all of his artifacts, though. This is illustrious, but it's horrible. Whatever, just throw it in there. It's like we got a book. Not much other good stuff. Carling House Banner. You know what? Get out of here. I guess we could destroy some of these extras just for the gold. And then turn them into duchy titles. Bavaria and Augsburg. There we go. That is a pretty nice sized empire now. I think... Okay, so how can I stress myself out? Gregarious. We can fail sway schemes, but that's probably going to be pretty difficult when our diplomacy is high. I guess I'll just wait for events. Who did you capture and how? Okay. Anyone else missing? No. I have no idea. So my second son finished his. He got actually a 4-star education. He's serving as a knight, which we're okay with. He's robust, so he should be fine at that. I keep saying that I'm done declaring wars on this character, and then I declare another one. I think I am actually done now, though. I'm going to wait until I'm playing my son and heir until I continue expanding, if I continue expanding. The Byzantines have 6,500. This guy's got 7,500. We are definitely the power in Europe right now, that's for sure. Italy's kind of been broken up. I'm assuming that we would have a... Oh, yeah, I'll take your truce. I'm assuming that we would have a much better chance of getting these guys as our vassals if we were feudal. I don't think that feudal dukes want to become the vassal of a tribal ruler. It's minus 20. It's not too bad. I guess if I switch this... Oh yeah, I can reset my perks. That's a thing. Yeah, let's do that now. I'm okay taking the stress. But yeah, the reason why I want to do that is because I can just go down here again. And then I'm going to switch out of Patriarch into August, mostly for this true ruler to get the vassalization acceptance. And then maybe we will get some. Okay, there's one. Some people that are just willing to become our vassals. Not too bad. These guys are at war, it feels like. Yeah. Oh, this is part of the kingdom still, okay. This guy's independent and not willing to become my vassal. How is that possible? If I wasn't tribal, he would accept that. So he's got stubborn, we have cultural acceptance issues. We can go and learn that language, I guess. Yeah, let's do that. Let's learn High German. And then these guys are... Oh, we actually got some Franconian Cisalpines. We can go and learn Italian too, would help our chances. We have pretty high learning, so learning these languages will actually go pretty quick. Yeah, I feel like you should be my vassal, definitely. There is a second Holy Order. We actually beat the Pope to it. I have no idea how. I do not have Know Thyself, and our stress is kind of high. We are in poor health, actually, so we can just die at any moment. So I don't want to get involved in any wars at this point. 14 more years for this. We might need one more after that. I'm not 100% sure. But given that we're going to be playing at least one more character, maybe we'll do another Holy War. Novgorod? Yeah, it's kind of interesting. It's kind of a thing. If we connected, if we took over Estonia as well, that would be a decent amount of land. This guy right here, who is this? Okay, yeah, now I want to declare war against them, because this guy, this is not the first time that he's done this. This is not a one-time thing. He keeps raiding my land. Like, I'm an emperor. You have to stop. Okay. I feel like I don't have much regalia. Yeah. I don't have much else to spend my gold on at this point. Whenever we do become a feudal ruler, though, we're going to be spending a lot more gold because we're going to be paying our upkeep in gold instead of prestige. Oh. Yeah, I'll take the stress hit. I'm okay. I'm trying to stress my character out at this point anyway. Ah! I can't do that, though. Yeah, I guess we just take Lunatic. I could just re-inherit this guy and play him instead, but I'm not really trying to do that. Lunatic has a health penalty to it as well. Yeah, minor health penalty. Okay, so we learned German. Anyone else willing to join up? Okay, let's learn Italian. No, unfortunate. I'm really digging this empire I have here, actually. So they managed to have a son. That's perfect. Our succession is going well. I'll let him raise these two. I assume by the time I'm actually... by the time their education actually starts, that I will be playing them. Playing him. Who's this other kid? My granddaughter. Okay, it's their kid. Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting these as my vassals. I wish that it was a little bit easier. Nothing really I can do about that. Probably just need to become feudal. Or if I didn't declare so many, decline so many of these wars, I might have the living legend by now. I think I'm just going to wait until this character dies. It should be soon. We're very stressed out. We don't have Know Thyself, so it's just going to happen randomly. Sure, whatever. East Francia actually has a ton of land now. I'm assuming that he can make the HRE. Maybe we'll actually see that happen. That would be kind of interesting. Two massive empires, or I guess three if you include the Byzantines. They're not totally out of it. In Europe would be kind of interesting. Can I just revoke this from her? Get out of here. Maybe not executing you, though. I don't like having king tier vassals if I can help it. So I'll just take that away from her, just so that I have dukes underneath me. Eventually you'll get so big that you will need to have some king tier vassals, but for now we can just hold all of our kingdoms personally. I don't even want to go and count them. Like, there's just tons of them, actually. Lots of smaller kingdoms in this part of the world. So there is our final daughter of age. Prince of Bulgaria. So this is, for whatever reason, the Queen's brother. Not sure how he didn't become. We don't really have much else choice, though. We have too many alliances. None of the big powers want to be our ally once we have too many alliances. We'll just take that as an alliance. That's fine. Oh, I actually don't want to drop my stress. I shouldn't do that. Not sure where I got all this extra stuff from. Oh, it was from the title that I just revoked, right? Okay. Okay, that's actually interesting. The thing is actually good. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Skull Goblet, Carling Urn. Yeah, okay, there we go. Oh, there it is. So we've been waiting for that. Passed away at 62. A disturbed mind as a raving lunatic. I don't feel like that's entirely fair, but okay. We've inherited everything. Our next king is 21 years old. West Slavia, it's changed our name to. No, we won't be doing that. Let's stay as Poland here. And I'm going to continue on as this king in the next part. Thank you for watching this. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe, leave me a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one.